Hi, it's Santi Radio. Right, so tonight's radio topic is this: Japanese body language compilation. Okay, so tonight it's all about Japanese people's behavior, okay? How they behave, all right? What they do, why they do, I'm gonna tell you everything. Sorry, it's not only about body language, it's about their, the behavior, okay? Their actions to make communication smooth, to do well in the society, okay? I'm sure that as I explain this, you'll be like, aha, I've seen this in anime or cartoon, or my friends doing this every day. You must have idea, all right? So I want you to be aware of those behavior actions they do, so you can have fun in your life better, okay? Or you can, avoid the bomb. You know what I mean? So seriously, if you don't, some stuff, like here especially, if you do that, it can jeopardize your relationship too. So please be aware of this. Anyway, so this channel is all about Japan, Japanese people, Japanese mindset. So if you like Japan, please subscribe, okay? Onegaishimasu. All right. As usual, let me share this comment, okay? The one I got. Okay, it's from A. Thank you, A-san. And A said, yes, body language video, please. I really need to improve poker face skill. Did a silly things during dinner with a friend and her husband years ago. They wanted to set me up. My protein time, sorry. Set me up. And I told them how I usually attract men. I don't have feeling with, but mess things up with men I like, okay? Because I would be too shy that I would ignore or avoid looking at him. Just about 5 minutes after I told them my tell out, okay, their friend who I had a big secret crush on video called us, okay. When my friend passed the phone to me, I was so nervous that I didn't look at him at all the time at all when I briefly said to him hi. When I said hi to him, right after he hung up, my friend's husband pointed at me and said, aha, you like him. Many Japanese seems to be better at poker face than other countries, so it would be interesting to learn the signs. Thank you, A. Okay, so yeah, I think you're from other countries, so you express your emotion, right? In this country, nah. And as you know that, if you watch my channels, you know what's important in this country. Tell me. Yes, public eye, okay? So public eye's concept the Japanese people really care about, all right? It's like this. Without telling you anything, you should feel how other people think about you, right? That's their mentality, all right? Therefore, their sign, their action, their body language, their behavior became so unique, in a way. So tonight I'm gonna cover everything. So A, if you learn this, yes, you can be a poker face, yeah, as you want to be. All right. Anyway, please enjoy. Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about three situations. Okay, three situations. Again, it's not only about body language. It could be like a common sense or like actions, signs. All right. So please enjoy. So first scene is when you're on a date. Second, when you're at office. Lastly, communication in general, okay? That's it. You can't read it? Don't worry, I read everything, okay? First of all, date. When you're on a date, all right, I want to cover three things, okay? The first thing is sidewalk. Okay, I think it's silly, okay? Let me tell you, I'm a Japanese man, think it's silly. However, some Japanese guys and girls, they think that when you're on a date, when you walk sidewalk, yeah, you want, guys should walk towards to the main road, and female lady should walk next to the guy, which means the farther side. You understand that? So here's a road, okay? The car running, yeah? So the sidewalk here, right? This side, men, and the other side, towards the wall, women. That's a courtesy. They think. I have no idea, to be honest. Yes, I have idea. You know why they think? Because if the car come in, okay, more danger towards this way, yeah, this side, and less danger in this side. That's what they think. I think it's kind of stupid because, no offense, if you're Japanese, because if the car comes in, right, both gonna die anyway. You know what I mean? Seriously. Therefore, I think it's kind of stupid, but it kind of makes sense too, So, if you're on a date, you can gently ask lady, oh, walk this side. So you can just gently, swerve, just change the location, change the position, So she feel like, oh my God, he's so gentleman. I'm not joking, man. And by the way, I do, because I know they want me to do, But I don't really believe in this, to be honest, but it's okay. So that's first thing, okay? So guys, do it. Next one is seat. It's so typical. This is so typical, all right? I think it's in America too, but let's say you go to some restaurant, all right? You know the restaurant, there's a table, right? There's a table. One side, there's sofa. One side, there's a chair, all right? Which one do you sit down? Of course, in this case, let the lady sit down on the sofa. You sit down this way, chair. That's what it is. That's how it is. Because usually the sofa is a better seat to see the view. Okay? So this is kind of relating to the office occasion too. But if you come to Japan, you learn about kamiza, shimoza. You know what I mean? Kamiza, shimoza. Kamiza means like an upper seat. Shimoza means like a lower seat. So as the name that describes, okay, you want your important person, let them just sit down on the upper seat, all right? And you sit down on the lower seat, all right? So in this case, when you're on date, let the lady sit down upper seat. So how we define upper seat or lower seat? It's very simple, very simple. Whichever seat close to exit, that's lower seat. For instance, yeah, this is a restaurant, okay? Restaurant. Here is the exit, okay? You guys come in from here, right? And then here's a sofa seat, table, and chair. So which one is upper seat? This is upper seat because your chair, your seat is close to exit, right? The exit. So this is very simple and easy to understand, right? The other case is this. Let's say you are here. Let's say this is sofa seat. Okay, so here's the exit. Sorry, my silly is talking. All right, so here is sofa seat, and his table, and his chair, okay? In this case, chair is kind of far away from exit compared to sofa seat, right? But still, let them sit down in sofa seat. You know why? Because the sofa seat have better view. You understand that? Better view. The sofa seat can see inside, like holistically, okay? Broadly. You chair seat only can see this side, yeah? So in this case, sofa seat anyway. So anyway, if there's sofa and chair, let them sit sofa, all right? And if you can understand kamiza, upper seat, lower seat, just be aware of that. Whichever close to exit or whichever have the bad view, that's lower seat. So you sit down spontaneously, okay? Then they feel happy. Sometimes I make mistake too, but as long as because sometimes it's confusing, okay? But as long as you understand that, let them sit down sofa seat and you sit down whatever the close to exit or bad view, towards the toilet, like this, that kind of view, then you're on a safe side, all right? But if you're a lady, don't worry. Sit down whichever you want. Yeah, if you're a guy, yeah, you gotta sit down like that. See? Gender equality. Okay, last thing on a date. Door and a bag. All right, when I was in America, first culture shock I had was stranger waiting for me who just walking in front of me. Because there's a door and he's just passing by and he's holding the door open for me, which I need another 10 seconds to get there. Do you understand this? So I felt awkward. What the heck is going on? Why are you opening the door for me? But in America, it's called nice, right? People being nice, okay? That's their gesture, right? But in Japan, we don't have that culture, okay? And also, in America, when I date with a lady, okay? One lady, she's half Peruvian, half Japanese. Not a nice person. I still remember her, okay? Nice person. She taught me many things about being gentleman, okay? One thing she told me about this bag stuff. One time she told me, she's like, hey, Kent! I wasn't Santi back in there. Hey, Kent! What happened? Don't you notice? I was like, what happened? She's holding bag, okay? I was like, what's up? This bag! I was like, yeah, we did shopping. And she's like, why don't you have this? I was like, sure, do you want me to bring this? No, you want to bring this. I was like, I want to bring this? I do want to bring this. I mean, you can take it too if you want to. She's like, no. Seriously. Okay, listen. And she started explaining, okay? In America, if you don't help me and you let the lady having those heavy stuff by herself, it looks bad on you. I was like, really? Since when? You know, in Japan, we don't have that culture, to be honest. Okay? Still now too, we don't have that. That's what she said. You want to help out. So have this all. So I just hold everything for her. She have nothing, and I have everything. She said, then you're a good guy. I was like, wow, gender equality. Joking. Anyway, so that's what I learned, okay, in America. So if someone having the big stuff, big bag, help out, right? In Japan, not really. So therefore, if you don't hold the door, no one cares, to be honest. However, if you do, you really stand out in good way. So I strongly recommend you do so, okay? As you do overseas, do so. Yeah, spontaneously ask them, do you need help? Let me get this, do that, seriously. Most of the Japanese, they be shocked. Oh my God, not many Japanese guys do this. Yeah, it works. Yes, I know, it works. All right, that's about date. Next, office. So office, there's some stuff, right? First of all, eye contact. Well, as I explained in this video about eye contact, it's so deep, okay? So I need another 20 minutes to talk about this, right? So if you watch this video, if you want to know more about eye contact, okay? But roughly, just let me recap, okay? So at the office, eye contact, just don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. As I explained in the video, in Japan, we don't have the culture for eye contact. So just avoid looking at someone's eye. Yes, I'm staring at your eye right now, like this, okay? Because it's camera, it's okay, okay? But if he's human being, if he's face to face, okay, I don't stare person like this. I look maybe 20%, 30%, and the rest of 70%, I look somewhere else, talking. Like, yeah, so about the business, yeah, I went to there, so what do you think about this, No, most of the times, here, somewhere else. That's our culture, I guess. Communication culture. So do not stare too much, all right? Next one is elevator. Do you know about this? It's common, okay? So let's say you are subordinate and then you are with the boss. When you guys go into the elevator, who go first? Yes, you, because you are subordinate. You just run into the elevator, all right? And then press the open button, okay? And then press the button for the floor. Let your boss in. That's what you have to do, okay? Seriously, you have to be agile. Do this. And of course, when you go out, yeah, when we arrive at the floor, let him go first. You hold the button, okay? That's kind of courtesy. So if you do that to strangers, they definitely say thank you. So do so, all right? So be nice to them. Next one is seat. As I explained on the date category, okay? Seat. Upper seat, lower seat. However, if you are on a business situations, definitely make sure which seat is lower seat. Just simply ask any colleague, anyone at the restaurant, which one is the lower seat if you have no idea. Because they know it differently. They tell you that seat is lower seat. And you sit down, okay? If you didn't have time, just ask boss, which one do you want to sit? Yeah, and they let him sit down. But sometimes boss be nice to you, and he might say, "Oh, you can sit on the sofa." Don't. That's trick, okay? Don't sit down, okay? The best way is don't ask your boss. Just simply ask your colleague. Ask the staff. Yeah, you go first and ask them. Which one is the lower seat? Yeah, shimoza. Okay, shimoza. Learn the word. Okay. Lastly, email. This is some actions or signs that you have to be careful. When you send an email, right? Let's say you're sending 5 people in your department. It's kind of silly. It's kind of crazy, but the list of the emails have to be the order of the hierarchy or your seniority, whichever applies to your situations. All right? So your boss first, and next to your senior, and next to your colleague who is elder than you, and yourself, like this. You understand this? So make sure that the order on the email, CC, BCC, anything, you have to make sure that order too. It's very important. Yeah. Some people very care about this. They care a lot. All right. Lastly, communication in general. Okay. So there are many things. So this is deepest stuff, right? First, T sounds. So as you know that, Japanese culture, they don't want to say anything. When they say something to you about their opinion, either they cannot stand with this, they're so pissed off and mad at you. Yeah. Or, yeah, most of the times, let's say I don't agree with you what you're doing, I want to say something, but I don't say anything. When I say something to you about your behavior, I'm sure I'm a bit mad, extremely. That's a kind of cases, okay, you see often. Therefore, you have to read the atmosphere, okay? So these are signs you can feel that, oh my God, they're pissed off or mad or wondered or they're confused or they're in trouble. Many things you can read from this behavior, okay? The first thing is teeth sounds, right? Teeth sounds. Do you know this sounds? You hear this often. This sounds, okay? Usually when people make these sounds, they have this face. Okay? So it means maybe it implies like this. I don't know what you're saying. Do you really think so? I don't think so. I don't want to go. Like this. Anyway, it's negative. Or confusing. Alright? Confusion or negative. Right? So whenever you see that, okay? If they even sound like this, then definitely they're confused. Okay? So in that case, don't push them. Yeah, don't make them to say something. All right, in this case. For example, yeah, if they're confused, yeah, let's say, hey, Tanaka-san, I got the iPad, and I'm really good, and sorry, it's the best way. Confusion, right? Confusion, okay. Let's say, hey, Tanaka-san. So, do you wanna go to barbecue with me? Yeah, barbecue. It's a vegetable barbecue only. Just veggie. And Tanaka-san say, veggie? That sound. Veggie? That sounds, okay? That means, what do you mean only veggie? I thought barbecue is more like a grilled meat or whatever. At least fish or something. Why veggie, So that sounds more like confusion, right? And then this, let me try more, okay? So if I say, so Tanaka-san, veggie barbecue, this veggie. Do you want to come this weekend? You and I alone. Yeah, to Yokohama. Isn't it cool? And then he said, next weekend? Okay. That sound means I don't want to go. I don't say I don't want to go. All right? Then do not push. Once he starts making that kind of sound, means I don't want to go, I don't want to say anything, please just leave me alone, the sounds. Right? So, and he might say, next weekend? He's still trying to be nice to you and then asking you a question. Next weekend? But he knows he doesn't want to go. All right? And then you want to push. Yeah, next weekend. Do you want to go? Don't say this. The right answer is this. Yeah, but if you're busy, it's okay though. As soon as you hear the voice, sounds okay, and just say it. It's okay if you're busy. It's all right. I just thinking. So yeah, if you're busy, and he might say, yeah, I gotta, yeah, Yeah, he didn't say anything, but yeah, and done. That's it. You move on. Don't ask him anymore. Alright? So these sounds, confusion or negative, or I don't want to say anything, please leave me alone, okay? Next one is tongue click. I do often this one, so I have to be careful. Anyway, tongue click. Alright, so this just shows you that extremely madness. You might say, come on, Santi, in the world, everyone do tongue click when they're pissed off, right? No. In Japan, when they want to show that I'm mad at you, then they do this. Intentionally. Okay? I do sometimes without intention, right? But they do that intentionally. Yeah. When you hear this, just be careful. I'm sure the person right behind you or in front of you mad at you. Mad. Really mad at you. Yeah. So just stop whatever you're doing now. Yeah. Alright. Next one is awkward smile without words. This is typical. Alright. Let me try, okay? So how about this? Your boss says something. Okay, nowadays this is called sexual harassment, I guess. But let me try, okay? This is example, okay? So boss ask a lady, okay, at a nomikai and drinking party, okay, and he says like this: "Hey, Tanaka-san." Tanaka-san is a girl, and the boss is a guy, okay? Let's say this example. Hey, Tanaka-san. Tanaka-san just joined, newbie, okay? She's a 25 years old lady, all right? New lady. Tanaka-san, so what did you do this weekend? Yes, Santi-san, yes, this weekend I'm home. And Santi manager said, "Oh, Tanaka-san, really? Do you wanna go out for, to Yokohama with me?" And Shibuya, Yokohama desu ka? So, do you hear the sound? Right? So, I've been Indo. And I say, "Yeah, I know, yes. You think I'm old, right? I know. I just tried, If the manager said that, it's kind of really bad joke, right? To be honest, anyway. Then she give you this awkward smile like this. It is smiling, yes, but the way the sound. Hi. When you see this, trust me, they are so. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? Let me go. Let me just leave here. I don't want to talk to this guy. Oh my God, seriously, I'm so awkward now. So awkward. All right, that's what she's thinking. All right, but for some foreigners, they cannot understand this smile. They think they are smiling, but it's so funny. Since I was overseas many years, right? I've seen this situation a lot. Japanese lady showing that, please leave me alone. This is so awkward. Smile, okay? The smile. But American guy, Irish guy thinks that she's smiling and doing the best effort, right? I was like, oh my god, so awkward. Other Japanese people know that she doesn't want to talk to him, but he's doing his best effort with a smiling, the real smile. Yeah, man, yeah, I have a car, It's okay. Happens often, so you at least know this, okay? This smile, exactly. Hi. No. Next one, sigh. Oh God, if you hear that, someone is mad. Someone is not happy with you. Seriously. I found out in Western culture, it is okay. Not that big deal. But in this country, in date, office, doesn't matter. If you do this, you're showing that I have a problem with you or with something else. Yeah, with the intention. Sometimes people does, yeah. People do like without any intention, right? Yes, but most of people, a person does this sign, definitely they are showing that when I'm saying something, right? Again, in this culture, read atmosphere, right? Public eyes, right? So they have to observe carefully. So if your partner, if your friend, that means I have a problem. It could be stop what you're doing, or it's annoying, or please help me, or just listen my story. That's what it is. If they say with the words combination like this, 마지까. If they start talking to themselves with a voice, 마지까. That means, please ask me what's wrong. Right? Alright? I know it's painful, but people do. Some people do often. 마지까. Like this. They keep talking. They never tell you that, hey Santi, oh my god, listen. They never say this. Santi, kite. They never say this. Kite means listen, okay? They're just talking to themselves, making sounds, noise. You have to say, kind of obligation, you have to say, so what's wrong? If you want to be nice to him. Those people are pain in the butt, no offense. Alright, last one. Alright, no. One more. Admiration sounds. Very interesting, yeah? Sounds nice. Well, whenever you're talking to your boss, your female, your girlfriends, or the women you like, the man you like, you should make sounds. These sounds. If I say, hey Lisa, you know what, so I have a car, Maserati. Yes, it's not expensive, man. It's okay. Yes, and I live in some, like a penthouse. Yes, it's not bad, nice view and stuff. If I just bragging out, right? Let's say the guy is showing to me. And the girl, if she show that I really like you, Santi, this kind of feeling, right? She should make these sounds like this. Either one. If you're Japanese watching this, I'm so sorry. I'm not just making fun of you. Okay? Seriously, you know how much I love this country, yeah? Seriously, if you know me, my channel, but that's true, right? No BS. So they do these sounds often. Yeah, they do a lot. Yeah, so please do that. And if you're talking to the boss, okay, you wanna show that I'm really good subordinate. Please give me more money. You know what I mean? Give me promotion. If you wanna just sell yourself, suck up, alright? Talk to yourself like the side guy, right? Like this. 知らなかったな. Like this, Say it. 知らなかったな at the end. 知らなかったな is like I didn't know. But it's more like you talking to yourself. Na in the end. 知らなかった means I didn't know. But if you say na means I didn't know, right? Santi, you're talking to myself, right? So you're really showing that surprise. You know what I mean? Like admiration to the boss. So when you listen to the boss story, hey, 知らなかったな. I didn't know that. Wow, you know it. You're amazing. Just one word. 知らなかったな. Good. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking, man. Seriously, do this. It's important. If you want to be a corporate guy, yeah? Lastly, silence. This is the most important action, signs, communication tools we have. Yes, it's tools. Again, in this country, we don't show the emotion. We don't tell you what to do. You have to know that what I want you to do, okay? What do you want me to do? That's important, right? Therefore, they do this often. Silence. They say nothing, but you have to observe. Their smile. Sometimes they give you a perfect smile, perfect intonation, perfect tone, everything. You just simply believe that she's happy, he's happy. But sometimes a certain silence she makes, it tells everything. Do you understand this? Yeah. For example, you go to, very good example, okay? You go to the bar. Talking to a Japanese lady, let's say, okay? And she said, I said, so what's your name? And she said, my name is Lisa. She have a smile, everything, tone of voice, and a posture, stance, everything positive. So you think that, wow, I think I have a chance. Nice, Lisa. Nice to meet you. My name is Santi. So where are you from? Tokyo? Did you see that? Did you see that? She gave you perfect smile. Answering you first of all. She's not ice cold. She's answering you and smiling at you. However, the certain silence, we call this ma. Ma means silence, the gap. Okay, ma, right? Ma, right? This, by the way, is kanji. So, this silence give you everything. In that situation, okay, it means please back off. I have no intention to talk to you. Seriously, I can answer you. I have no interest. Okay, just to get out, get lost. That's it. It's included. Of course, it could be something else, because it's nearly impossible to know always. Their feeling, because they don't say anything, right? It's silent. However, most likely in that situation, that silence means I don't want to talk to you. So I cannot give you all the situations. You have to read the atmosphere. Okay, you have to read it. The context, the certain gap they made tells many things. Yeah, what was the gap? Okay, the other example. Okay, if I say, so Tanaka-san, do you want to go to a barbecue this weekend? And she said, yeah. Yeah. Did you see that? When I ask the question, certain gap. Yeah. Yeah. The gap. Ma. It means I don't want to go. But if I say I don't want to go, you are my boss. So it could be awkward, but many things here. Many things. So when you see that, Japanese person don't reply to you, answer you, don't push them. If you see that ma gap, the silent, means most likely no, or kind of negative too. Of course, sometimes, it could be a 1 out of million, she's so shy, could not say honestly, so very quiet, it could happen too, yes, but most likely silence, ma, give you negative things, I think, yeah. Okay, that's it. What do you think, A? Well, I think it's useful. But again, don't trust me, all right? As I told you, don't trust me. Just believe yourself, all right? But observe carefully your Japanese friends, or just watch Japanese cartoon or anime or drama. You see whatever I just said often. Because in drama, they want to clearly deliver the message, right? By acting, right? Therefore, they do those stuff often. So while watching drama, with understanding this, you understand how you use, when to use, okay? If you have a question, let me know. If you like it, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.